as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams.
Rodgers pass.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out.
Jones on the carry.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Buck 16-yard line.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Valdez-Scantling.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run him with Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
The 49-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ball carrier, Adrian Amos on the tackle. That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. I got it. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Take me two.
Throwing is Brady on third down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Brady going to go on fourth down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now Jones. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Check 26. Check 26. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Go bandit.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona-Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old-school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay-Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland-Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones, and he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
This will be caught inside the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
From the shotgun, again to Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
The pass.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Jones, the ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Bang, bang. Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First down.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shoot. Hey, go 66. Good dash. Come. When he hits.
Now a handoff looking right. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
72. He's checking. Crash. Slam. Check 52. Kill. Ozzy.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line.
43-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
By the Packers.
The first half.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm. Yeah, I earned that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Yeah,
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this one complete right side to Funches. And he's got this down to the 35. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Green Bay.
First down, Rodgers. Funches with a catch over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Buccaneers 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let's go on. No, 66. Alert. Check.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mike 51. Heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Mike 51. Mike 51. I got one. Motion.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Switch. SOS. No, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Buccaneers 0.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers again now. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
From 4 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just now a hit and a loose football. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown taking it in. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
At the 10-yard line, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To Evans on the slant. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 9. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hold the look.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now on fourth down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. That drive took him inside to 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Or maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The left side throw complete to Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
It's third down.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
9 yards. First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, his throw caught right around the 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Working from the gun, Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's got daylight. The 30, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is Jones. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Well, we saw a lot of negative play.
He's got a man, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 66 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Buccaneers, 18.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, we got a second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer, because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But, boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
From the gun, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7. And that'll make this a 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21. Buccaneers, 18.
2nd down and 3. Rodgers to throw once more. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 28, Buccaneers 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From way up at the 23. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Brady. And this is incomplete.
Pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Regular. Hold 50. Hold bandit. Check. 26 Mike. Let's go.
Now Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Check. Lucky. Easy.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
26 Mike. Tighten up. Pull it together. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. Bang. Shadow.
The give is to Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Alabama. Let's get it. 26 Mike. Coming to you. 26 Mike. Man out. 26 Mike. Double dog. Regular. 26 Mike.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Shit. Quick edge. Come on. Shit. Watch the shit. He's checking. Crash. Slam. Alert. Kill. Watch safety creeping.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Ryan Suckup.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A gain of 14.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got a lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
On first down, Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. the whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
26 mark, 26 mark. Here we go, here we go. 26 mark. Here we go, get off the field. Check foot.
Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dean Lowry in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
4th down.
So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. Well, that would have been something if he could have saved him from that long distance there in the closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They needed a little more time and a little more yardage to give him a realistic shot. And that kick's a good metaphor for this game, isn't it? They're going to wind up a little short in the end.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.